Alright, so play is... Well, first let me get that chest and do that really quick, okay?
Alright. Wait. Hold on. I'll play. But you might want to play one without me.
Where's all my torches going? I had this entire area lit up. So you know who she is now? Jesse, do you know who she is?
Wait, hold on. Let me the volume remote turn it up a little bit.
TARDIS.
Oh, that she's the TARDIS?
Mm-hmm.
Stupid fucking farming simulator ads. Go away. I don't farming simulator. Don't care. Yes. I'm in. We're gonna do it. I'm gonna win!
With your host, Josh Schmitty Schmidstenstein. Who's me? Oh, that's me. I'm Schmitty. I knew that. I can tell I'm about to learn a lot about each of you, and I'm at peace with that. This is round one. 2 prompts will appear on your device, which you can answer in any clever or not clever way you want. Everyone will choose between your answer and someone else's and decide who wins. The more people who vote for your answer, the better your score. Let's go. Hurry, hit the safety quit button if you can't think of something. Let's see how you did. Number 1 on the list. Okay, use your device to pick your favorite. Next up, put in your votes. Your next prompt is, okay, vote. Coming up next. Ready, set, vote. That's it for round 1. Let's bring up the scoreboard. Round 2 is upon us, and all points are doubled. Take that, round 1. Almost out of time. Use the safety quit button if you have it. Let's see those quips. Prompt number 1 is... Okay, select your favorite quip. And next, vote away. Next one. Get to voting. Next prompt. It's voting time. Round 2 is now complete. Let's see where we landed. Round 3, the last lash. Everybody's getting the same prompt, so don't hold back. Make up the full name for this acronym. Time to take a look. In this round, you've got 2 medals to give to your 2 favorite quips. Choose wisely. Okay, everyone, let's see who got those medals. Bring out the silver. And now the gold. Let's translate that into points. That's all. Now for the final scores. Welcome to Quiplash. The voice you hear belongs to me, Josh Schmitty Schmidstenstein. Okay, fair warning. I reserve the right to repurpose your quips for my improv set later on tonight. Time for round 1. You'll score points based on the percentage of people who prefer your answer. Have at it. Clock's running out. Think fast or use a safety quip. Okay, moment of truth. First up. Okay, everybody pick your favorite. Moving on. Time to vote. Next in the hopper. Vote now. Next on deck. And vote. That's round one. Let's see how the scores shook out. Round two is pulling into the station with double the points and bonuses. Time's running out. Use a safety quip if you need it. Cards on the table. Starting us off. Okay, pick your favorite quip now. Up next, vote on your devices. Next on the list. Ready, set, vote. And next is get to voting. That's all for round 2. Let's see where the points went. And now round 3, the last lash. This time you'll all be answering the same prompt. Follow these word lash instructions. Everybody's in. Pick your medal winners now. All right, let's see where those medals went. Show me the silver. And gold. Let's melt those medals down for points. All right, that's it. Time for the final scores. Hi. I want each of you to give 110%. I got a lot of money on this. Here's round 1. You score based on the percentage of players who like your answer. Plus, there are winners' bonuses at stake. Go! All right, let's get to it. The first prompt is... Okay, vote for your favorite. Moving on. Vote now. Okay, next one. Okay, vote. Next. Put in your votes. That's round one. Let's take a look at the scores. Now for round two. Double the points and bonuses, double the excitement. While the players enter their quips, audience members can try the audience play-along on their devices. Clock's running out. Think fast or use a safety quip. Let's take a look. Starting things off. Okay, everyone, vote for your favorite. Up next, time to vote. Coming up next, it's voting time. Next on the list, and vote. You survived round 2. Let's see if your scores did. Welcome to the last lash, the final round. There's just one prompt and you're all getting it. Invent the full phrase that goes with this acronym. All right, here's the board. Decide who gets a medal. Okay, let's bring out those medals. Silver. And the gold. Great. Let me just turn those medals into points for you. Okay, let's see those final scores. What? Oh, sure, we can play. Yeah, I wasn't busy or anything. Everybody comfy? Great. This is round one. The more folks who choose your answer, the more points you get. Go. Almost out of time. Use the safety quit button if you have to. All right, let's have a look. First one, a job that doesn't exist, but surely would have the highest death rate if it did. Okay, voting time. Pick your favorite. Next up, an alternate name for meatloaf. Vote away. Moving on. A terrible thing to carve into a tree. It's voting time. Next in the hopper, the last thing you want to find in your cat's hairball. Put in your votes. Next one, a car that would never sell is the Honda blank. Get to voting. Round one is behind us. Let's see how you scored. It's now time for round two. Everything is worth double, twice as much. Time's running out. Use a safety quip if you need it. Time to share. First off, a strange thing to shout during a tickle fight. Okay, pick your favorite and vote. And next, the worst place to put potato salad. Okay, vote. Next on deck, a road sign that would cause you to turn around. Watch out for blank. And vote. Next prompt. The best way to escape the inside of a whale. Vote on your devices. And next is what a drunk traffic reporter would say. Vote now. Round 2's at an end. Let's sneak a peek at the scoreboard. It's round 3, the last lash. I've got one prompt left, and you're all getting it. Finish the comic. We're ready to look. Give out your medals now. Nice. Let's see who snagged the medals. Bronze. Show me the silver. And gold. Now we transform those medals into points. And we're finished. Show me those final scores. Hold on to your whatever, because here comes Quiplash. Okay, let's move this along. I'm sure I'm missing something very exciting on Snapchat. Round 1. You get points based on the percentage of people who like your answer, and a bonus if you get more votes than your opponent. Go! Hurry, hit the safety quit button if you can't think of something. Cool, let's see what's what. Up first, how does Adele come up with those great songs? Okay, pick your favorite. Moving on, what the inflatable arm-flailing tube man did before working at car dealerships. Time to vote. Your next prompt is, how do you seduce a bear? Ready, set, vote! Next one, a rejected title in the Magic School Bus series. The Magic School Bus goes to blank. And vote. Next in the hopper, an odd sequel to the children's book, The Giving Tree. Okay, vote. That's all for round one. Here's the scoreboard. Here comes round two. Hey, if you liked round one but thought all the points should be doubled, have I got the round for you. Almost out of time. Use the safety quit button if you have to. Let's see what we're working with. Our first prompt is, the worst tattoo to have on your butt would consist of these three words. Okay, choose your favorite. Next on the list, what 80s TV alien Alf is probably up to right now. Vote now. Next, the worst part about being under Dracula's thrall is that he's always making you blank. Get to voting. next is a terrible drill sergeant would be constantly yelling blank. Vote on your devices. Up next, a rumor that other birds have about the ostrich. Put in your votes. Round 2 is through. Let's see what it did to the scores. This is round 3, the last lash. Everyone gets the same one single prompt this time. Make up a phrase that goes with this acronym. All right, brace yourselves. Choose who gets a medal now. Great, let's see where those medals ended up. Bronze first. Here's the silver. And finally gold. Let's sell off those medals for points. That's the game. Let's see the final scores. I'm Schmitty, and I don't know about you, but I feel like a game of Quiplash. Guys, I don't want to jinx it, but I feel like we're really going to change some lives here today. This is round 1. You'll score points based on the percentage of people who prefer your answer. Have at it. clock's running out. Think fast or use a safety quip. Great, let's see what we got here. Prompt number 1 is a sign they should put up on the Florida state line. Okay, voting time. Pick your favorite. Next up, a sign your Roomba may be sentient. Vote away. Coming up next, the employees at IKEA hate it when you blank. It's voting time. Moving on, a bad thing to hear after yelling hello into a deep cave. Time to vote. Moving on, a great use for a dirty diaper. Vote now. Round 1's done. Let's see who's in the lead. Round 2 is straight ahead, and that means all points are doubled. up. Use a safety quip if you can't think of anything. Let's put up those quips. First off, life hack. An ordinary melon baller can also be used for blank. Okay, everybody pick your favorite. And next, a perfectly good reason to walk around with a raven on your shoulder. It's voting time. Next on deck, how a drunk rabbit would embarrass himself. Get to voting. Next prompt. In your opinion, scientists should be working around the clock to clone blank. Put in your votes. And next, the name of a fast food restaurant where the workers don't wear pants. Okay, vote. That's all for round 2. Light up that scoreboard. This is round 3, the last lash. Everyone's taking aim at the same prompt this time. Write a quip using these word lash rules. Let's see the responses. Choose the medal-winning quips. All right, let's see who earned those medals. Bronze. Here's the silver. And gold. Medals are nice, but points are even nicer, so... That's the end. Let's see the final scoreboard. Welcome to Schmitty. I'm Quiplash. I'm sorry, can we start over? No? Forget it. Glad to see you're all here. Let's not waste any time. This is round one. The more folks who choose your answer, the more points you get. Go. Time's running out. Use a safety quip if you need it. Let's start this show. Up first, what a good rival to Build-A-Bear would be called. Okay, pick your favorite and vote. Up next, what not to say to a date while you're on a paddle boat. Ready, set, vote! Next on the list, what God probably smells like. Vote away. Next, the title of a Goosebumps book that was never published. And vote. Moving on, the title of a tell-all book by a former My Little Pony. Vote on your devices. Your next prompt is a procedure that not even the slimiest plastic surgeon will do. Ready, set, vote! Next in the hopper, you can tell you're on a bad cruise when the captain announces, if you look off the starboard side, you will see blank. Time to vote. Round one's over. Let's check the scoreboard. Round two time, and look sharp because I'm doubling all the point values. Almost out of time. Use the safety quit button if you have to. Okay, it's time for some quiplashing. The first prompt is, worse than waking up next to a horse head would be opening your eyes to a blank. Okay, pick your favorite. Next on deck, you know your house is too big when you have a room specifically for blank. Put in your votes. Okay, next one. Everybody who buys a jet ski gets a personal card that says this. Okay, vote. Coming up next, something to stuff a bra with if you're in a hurry. It's voting time. Next one. In the future, America will change its name to blank. Vote away. Next up, the booth nobody visits at the job fair is for a business called blank. Get to voting. Moving on, the worst thing to admit during a sleepover. Vote now. We've reached the end of round 2. Let's see what happened. Round 3 has arrived, the last lash. You're all going to answer the same prompt, so pull out all the stops. Complete the comic. Let's see what you've wrought. Let's give out some medals. Okay, who's taking home some medals? First, the bronze, silver, and the gold. Now let's turn those medals into points. We're done. Let's see the final scores.
Wake up! Come on, wake up! Welcome to Trivia Night, voted most painful quiz show 7 straight years. Or at least that's what I'm going for. Please fill out a comment card and rate your experience. I'm going to ask you a bunch of trivia questions. If you get a question wrong, you have to fight for your life in one of my super fun mini-games. If you do badly in the mini-game, I'll kill you. But don't worry, ghosts can still win the game. When one player is left alive, we'll go to the final round where the living and dead compete to see who can escape first. Oh, and anyone watching the game can join the audience. Why let your friends hog all the pain? I hope you enjoyed the time and effort I put into that slideshow. Now let's play. First question. Where is Bohemia? Use your device to answer the question. And the correct answer is... Who got the question right? The rest of you, let's go someplace fun. Welcome to the killing floor. I'm going to ask you a question. Answer very carefully. Which famous person is the dreamiest? Type an answer on your device and press send when you're finished. Now everyone gets to vote. Pick which of these answers you hate the most. The person who wrote the answer with the most votes will die. Go ahead, pick your least favorite. Voting is not just a right, it's a privilege. The votes are in. Let's punish these jerks who wrote these terrible answers. There's no hard way to say it. I killed you and now you're a ghost. But don't worry, ghosts love trivia party games, so you're still in this. You haven't lost or anything. Here at Trivia Murder Party, we believe even the deceased should have a chance to succeed. This is where I keep track of all the scores, on this board. I call it a scoreboard. Please don't steal that name from me. I've got more questions for you. Who has not been a host on The View? Time for... Who said this? The rest of you who are still alive, I have a surprise for you. Welcome back to the killing floor. We're going to play Chalices. I've given all the safe players a bit of poison to use. Pick a chalice to put your poison in. I could have killed like 12 people. And it's your turn now. Pick a chalice to drink from. Here's a hint. Only one of these is the cup of a carpenter. His name was Kevin, and he had a really weird taste in chalices. Tasty. Now let's see what everyone drank. Don't worry, it won't hurt. Your insides just melt. Oh, you brought a knife to a poison fight. Just to prove this isn't a fever dream, here are the scores again. Next question. Who's on first and what's on second? But tell me the name of the third baseman. Time's running out. And the correct answer is this one. Prepare for your punishment. U plus math equals fun. Answer as many math questions as you can before time runs out. Whoever does the worst dies. Let's go! Math! 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 I love watching brains throb. You're almost there. Math it up. Here it comes. I hope you haunted elementary school so maybe you can learn something. Here's another one. Who said, Sasha Fierce is dead? I killed her. Time's running out. Who picked this one? I have a surprise for you. Now it's time to flex your creative muscles. You will be judged. Humanity. Draw this thing as best as you can and press send when you're finished. Now everyone gets to vote. Pick the drawing that you hate the most. It feels good to tear others down. Pick the drawing that makes you go, oh, hell no. Go with your gut. Pick the worst drawing. The votes are in. This is democracy at work, people. If only your crappy drawing died with you. Only one player left alive. Just how I like it. Congrats on making it here alive. Now let's see if you can escape with your body. I'm going to give you a category. States that border Tennessee. Tap on each answer that fits, then press submit. Let's see the right answers. You move forward one space for every correct answer. You're getting real close to the exit. Oh, did I mention that all the other ghosts get to play too? If a ghost catches up to you, then they will steal your body. Then they can escape and win the game. Here's everyone's next question. And ghosts get a third choice to help them catch up to you. Anytime today, kiddo. The ghosts are getting close now. Egyptian gods. just wasn't challenging enough. Are you afraid of the dark? You should be. Matthew McConaughey films in which he plays a lawyer. Got a ghost breathing down your neck. Spooky! U.S. Vice Presidents. That was kind of a gimme. Here's another one. African deserts. Decisions. You killed your friend. Better get away fast. Academy Award for Best Original Song. I get it, you did well. Countries that have green in their flag. Time is almost up. Another life swap. Here comes the next question. Greek gods. Wake up! Wake up. Welcome to Trivia Night, a trial by fire to wash clean the unworthy. But like, let's also have oh, and I guess I wasn't talking. Okay, rude much? First question. At what age does a girl celebrate her quinceañera? And the correct answer is... Who got the question right? The rest of you, prepare for your punishment. Welcome to the killing floor. Let's play the finger cutting game. This one's not for the faint of heart, or fond of finger. Just choose one of your fingers to cut off. My dog could do it, but he doesn't have fingers. Make with the cutting already. We do have fun here. It's early, but here are your scores. But don't get too high or too low because you're all doomed, remember? Alright, next question. Where were the 2010 Winter Olympics held? Time's running out. Who said this? The rest of you, let's go someplace fun. Hey girl, welcome back to the killing floor. I'm going to ask you a question. Your answer is very important. How can I make your dungeon experience more enjoyable? Type an answer on your device and press send when you're finished. Now everyone gets to vote. I want you to pick the answer that you hate the most. Whoever wrote the answer with the most votes dies. Pick the answer that makes you kind of angry. The votes are in. I guess we can consider these your last words. Here's where everybody's at right now. How about this? If you've ever been to my dentist, you should know this. Who appeared on the cover of the first issue of Entertainment Weekly magazine in 1990? Time's running out. And the correct answer is this. rest of you, I want to show you something. Let's test your memory. Memorize the pattern. And done. Is it distracting if I start yelling out, car, duck, square, Wisconsin? From left to right, what was the order of the weapons? Last place will feel the pattern of my knife. And looky looky, here's the pattern. How much of it did you remember? It looks like you forgot what was at stake. Alright, next question. I'm a classic movie buff. I can pretty much recite any line from Shrek 3. I also enjoy movies that aren't nearly as good. Casablanca is in what country? Time's running out. Who picked this one? Only a ghost got it wrong. Lame. Let's try another one. To be honest, I don't know much about chemicals. I know hydrochloric acid is an owie, while fuming ammonia is a stinky. But can you tell me? Which of these is not a polymer? Time's running out. Who picked this one? The rest of you who are still alive, let's play a game. Ugh, look at this mess. This piece of art has blood all over it. This keeps happening to all my art. Memorize the pattern of blood. Alright, that's enough time. I've got the worst memory ever. I've buried so many bodies in this basement and I could not begin to tell you where they are. I mean, I used to mark each spot with like a popsicle stick or a little flag. Then I got on this cleaning habit and I swept everything up. But then I was like, darn it! All that stuff was there for a reason. Ugh. Anyway. Reproduce the pattern on your device by tapping on all the spaces that were red. Then press submit when you're done. The person who is furthest from the pattern will die. Here's that art again, and here's what you did. Gotta punish someone and you're it. Let's try this again. What's the most common element in the human body? Time's running out. And the correct answer is this. Come with me. Oh, great! You get to spin the loser wheel. I'm sorry, is the wheel scaring you with its roundness? Spin. Yeah, baby, now that's how you spin the loser wheel. Yep, you die. Oh, good, we're just down to one. Well, look who's still alive. Now you just have to escape with your body. I'm going to give you a category. Played at the original Woodstock. Tap on each answer that fits, then press submit. Let's see the right answers. You move forward one space for every correct answer. You're getting real close to the exit. Oh, did I mention that all the other ghosts get to play too? If a ghost catches up to you, then they will steal your body. Then they can escape and win the game. Here's everyone's next question. And ghosts get a third choice to help them catch up to you. Catch you. Hanna-Barbera cartoon characters. Anytime today, kiddo. Can you stay out of the shadows? Films released in 3D. I don't like that at all. The darkness approaches. Simple machines. Decisions, decisions. Too slow. So sad. Western African countries. Anytime today, kiddo. Uh-oh, that ghost is gonna get ya. New York City neighborhoods. Time is almost up. The shadows are coming. German car manufacturers. Anytime today, kiddo. Oh, this is so close! A real photo finish! Animals that lay eggs. Decisions.
Hi, the party's downstairs. Come on in.